to do something really toxic like set the bar at 3.
Okay, we got C9 on defense. We got 2G on attack.
That would never happened. Okay. Doing a little
Don't believe me? Watch this pistol, man.
There.
Wall over towards A. Passive pressure. Only one here.
Tarek
Oh
promised
no.
me 2G have
Actually not looking.
minimum
To be
5
fair though,
rounds
they
here.
might walk out and
Oh,
cancel.
That's his word,
that's
not
really,
mine.
That's really bold.
Frenzy believers.
But we'll see.
He called his shot, and you can too on
Oh,
Twitch.
they're actually gonna go into a stack.
Fridays, VCT
Nice.
Americas.
Nice, very good.
Pop open that extension. You're gonna love it.
You're not getting relegated, big guy.
Dude, I've never
They're
seen a
keeping you.
blue.
Might give it a good raise.
I don't think I've
Dog
ever
will
seen
clear
a
out
blue
now.
crosshair in
So
Valorant.
2G sniffing out C side of the map, and if they do decide to go there, they have 2 thorns they're gonna have to deal with as well.
That flash gives the info over. 2G in the space. I want to see if C9, with this Prowler not finding anything front B, options to step in and open the door, but instead looking for that quicker rotate back into Waterfall.
Down to 50 HP for the duelist,
That's good.
but they have gotten
Yeah,
out
that's
onto
for
the site.
space though.
Oh, Zeppa, don't,
Shorty gaming.
Oh no, they want to
Don't
take
do
heaven
that.
control.
don't do that.
Guys, it's okay.
Oh,
Just cancel the
Got a little
plan.
chip down.
Guys,
yes,
cancel
he
the
did.
plan.
Turns the flash. Of course, he gets a kill. 2G scaled up behind utility. They were cautious. They wanted to create a little bit more space by pushing into spawn, and then that happens.
Now they need to get active, find some kind of spam shot through the smoke, take a forward line.
Which was really part of the issue at the beginning of the round. Cloud9 now funneling in behind the space that they're trying to take back. LZ gets 2 with Classic, and all of a sudden, there's a shot at this, but Vic is holding the defuse, gets to half, pulls off.
Bro, he's actually got an
LZ
ace.
left in the 1v2. The tap is there,
Well,
the kill comes through. It's another round
It's
for
a little bit
Cloud9.
closer.
LZ gave it a nice go over in Waterfall. Basically did the same thing that his teammates are trying to do back into spawn.
Watching the pistol and you're not
Except he
convinced.
guessed right. He
Yeah,
passed
same.
into the place where there was only one guy really coming at him.
Right.
But Vic starts off this map 2 strong again. 2-0 on the Omen.
Stinger rush? That's true, dude. They got the
might end
plant.
up having like a
Oh, the paranoia is
they need some
late on
momentum.
that
They
fight
need
into
the stinger
spawn.
bite. I agree
It
with that.
actually tagged 2 players just after, or 2G
And
rather.
around to 2G
lost
end up
players.
getting last map, dude. That's bait.
want
Come
to
on.
keep a close eye on Vic. We might, if he continues to perform at this level,
What's he like?
might have a record series. Vic getting another.
Little door shenanigans on the A side. LZ see if
Get the
anyone's
John
home.
QT image out.
That's going to swing behind the door, behind the smoke.
Dude, the trades
Not able
are
to settle
impeccable.
there. Prize is there to punish. Wall now proc, but the site is theirs. Forced to sit back for just a moment behind the thorns, and Vic is on the prowl.
Not this guy again.
Between him and Mitch, I mean, and the smoke slowly dissolves. Vic now pushing forward. Silence again, getting the best of him. He's left in a 1v2.
Ooh.
And once again,
It
it's
wasn't
close,
too
but
bad.
not enough.
I mean, even these
Yeah, it was
rounds
actually
though,
a
are more
good eco.
challenging.
Yes.
Coming down a little bit
Yeah,
more
yeah,
on
yeah.
the eco here.
More
It
competitive.
is
Yeah,
looking more
for sure.
convincing.
Don't lose.
But this is
Good
where
damage?
2G
Yeah,
have to
this is good
fire
damage.
back in a big way. Can't give up this anti-bonus.
People are
And
all
avoid the nightmare from the last map, yeah.
Yeah, especially because C9 only have a couple of Bulldogs. They actually all forced down in the previous round, so won't have much of anything here. Nice opener. Yeah. The
Yes.
spike.
Great shots, yeah.
Dude, if Spike had more behind him, they actually probably win that.
And that double swing. I mean,
What's
for
this
as
guy
much
doing,
as
bro?
for
I
as
gotta
much
get
as
that.
Cloud9 have stomped 2G up until this point, they're still playing with like the perfect balance of discipline and disrespect. Like they know where to hit, and
Yeah,
they're not going to overswing, right? Like
They're
not
towing the
gonna
line.
throw the rounds, which is probably the most impressive thing I've seen out of Cloud9 so far. I love how they're playing it.
And for 2G now, it's about trying to see where that stack from Cloud9 is going to be. Playing it spread out right now, 2-2-1.
Ooh.
As 2G really struggled
That was
against
nice.
the defense-sided aggression.
They know
from
for sure
C9,
that
so
they
now
create
going
pressure
back
over
towards
towards
the A
C.
spot. Last round, they only saw
Instant
Net
group
here,
up
so
towards
can
A. They got
lean into
option
that
to
again.
pivot back over
Although it is
towards
worth
B.
saying, this smoke that Net plays around on the A side is super annoying. It blocks off that entire choke point. He can pop out from 3 different angles. So if he doesn't overcommit this time around, he can be really difficult to actually push away. And all the time he can buy causes these
Uh-oh.
rotates to come in. This wall is low.
Wait,
and
did
ready
they
for a
leave
trap.
the door
prime.
low so they could insta-break it?
The wall to section it off.
Oh,
The
that's
flash
cool.
there, and it goes through. Oxy gets the opener. Prize was there on the trade. That was labored, but it works. They crunch in from B. Very well done by Silence. They win that wall fight.
Look at the boys go. Keeper, thanks so much for the raid. I appreciate that.
Little mission now to see
Keeper,
if
you
there's
might
a
have to
rifle
stay
we
here
can
for a
pick
little
up
bit
outside of A.
because as soon as you're here, 2G start winning some rounds.
There are low players, but like you said,
Like if you just
having
want
a
to stick
lurk
around for like
actually
maybe
pay
a
off.
couple more rounds
2G
until
playing
they
the
get to
whole
like
map, I
3,
think
then that
this
could
was
be cool.
a dynamic that was a bit absent earlier.
What, the value from the lurk?
Yeah, and
'Cause that
pivoting out, like,
Because that was something you struggled with on Bind too.
yeah.
Right? That's not. It's a bit of the same story.
And it's different players, right? Gobert was
Sure,
on the Viper
sure.
previously, in the lurk role on Bind, didn't really do that at all. Silence, on the other hand, absolutely jumped in for it here. And it helps when you need these late round options to pivot into.
Okay, it's nice for 2G. In terms of money done, it's double gun rebuy, armor rebuy. That is not too bad. Seppa kind of closest to his ult.
Wow.
2G now doubling their round count in this series.
Okay.
I'm sorry, that one was below the belt. I apologize.
Blob, what the
You're on
hell?
watch. That's a verbal warning, Doug. It's crazy because the first pick did absolutely go C9's way.
Yeah.
But I think these adjustments out of LZ and Spike especially.
Well, and I mean, there was a massive gun difference there too.
For sure, for
Which
sure.
just kind of plays out there.
Okay,
So
aggro
now both
A, and
these
there's
teams
only
can
one
approach this
person
round
here
from
to
a
hold
power
this.
Position.
It's a bit of a win for 2G.
LZ getting caught up.
3-person
Decade has to
hold
wait
over
for just
towards
a
B.
moment.
C9 were trying to
Open
fake a little
door
bit
in
more
case they're
pressure
BT
towards the
floating.
A side, opening the door, throwing the haunt, while the rest of the team was fighting over towards B. These players are C. Those players now slipping into B. But because 2G matched it, that's been called already. They realize that the neon, more aggressive angles were back on the other side of the map. Now move in to re-clear them.
Ooh.
How did he find that little angle?
Dude,
Will go off.
He's gonna call him back, right?
Rotations fast towards B, fast towards C.
Crazy macro.
Huge.
Both teams just dodging each other completely, but
got
it's the
ult, you could
value of
insta
that
ult over
lurk.
towards A, call him back, send
2G
it.
punishing C9 for flip-flopping a bit too much on the map.
They have to be careful though, because 2G's rotating back towards A, and Cloud9 are already back here.
And they still haven't cleared out net in grass. He's got a chance to pinch off the rest of the 2G squad grouping in.
He's looking to play spoiler.
Oh no.
And he's in a position to do it. He hears them. One kill spotted, a second settled. Does
he did
damage
so
on
much.
the third. And now Zeppa's lying in wait. He turned. Oxy looking to help from over his shoulder and will fall. Finally coming through in the punish to 2v2.
Dude, look at the HPs.
Oxy and Vic, this two-headed beast of Cloud9. Starts to slowly deny some of the space from 2G as they're the ones who take a step back. LZ and Gobera, a sliver of health amongst both.
Full kit from Vic.
They've got to find a way to hang on to this. Steps give position away, a tap of the door to threaten the flank, but that paranoia is going to attack both. It's going to buy time. They have not committed out onto getting spiked down yet. Oxy spams into smoke. Gobera's dead. LZ is going to have to play this perfectly.
My goodness, that
And
first
it's
shot though was
just not enough.
a nice try, man. That was
He
a good shot.
really tried there. 3
Yeah,
kills,
that shot was
but
legit.
can't adjust into Oxy before Oxy pulls away from the spike. That was a wild round. Felt like we were sort of in the thick of things with LZ playing around this lurk. He was the hero finding the first kill of the round. Nearly finished it as well. But like, what is happening? Oxy just wheels around, gets the spam skill, following the tracers back through the smoke.
Hey guys, what is this
Again,
buy?
rush towards A-main. This time
going on
there
here?
is more threat behind this A-main push from Cloud9.
The one-person force? Did I miss him again?
Ulti back to spawn.
Is he committing to this? Oh my goodness, he is. He's stuck it. So there's going to be a fight coming in on the other side, but by the time he arrives, the round may be over. Oxy gets 3. And as the dust settles, LZ's left alone.
What does
Oxy getting
Gobera do
4.
now?
And it comes after C9 switch things up, just like you called there. Previous
Telemetry,
round was
thank you for saving me, mate.
weak utility,
I
feigning
appreciate
pressure on this
the
side of the map.
phone
This time
gifted.
Oxy
Thank
gets
you,
right
thank you.
on the
Trying not
opposite
to
side of
do.
the smoke.
Let's get this like oiler spam going.
Paranoia or anything to
Thank you
get
so
2G
much,
into that
Slimetry.
space,
Thank you,
'cause
thank
LZ
you.
was
Chat, anyone that got gifted is at
all
Slimetry.
the
Say
way
thank
back
you.
into spawn.
I appreciate that.
I think Silence was like
Up
in his
to
pocket.
a whopping
That's how close they were on the other side of that
2,100
smoke.
altogether.
Crazy.
I'll find you.
Insane
So
for
this
me,
time
bro.
C9
Thank
switched
you
it
so
up.
much,
So they
man.
do show the neon
Hope you're doing
stun
good, dude.
into that same space. You can see Oxy doesn't have that one, but this time he fast rotates back to react into B or C.
He's
It's all
about
these
to pass
small
all of these.
differences when you show
Yes,
the
they're
same
getting
utility
3
at the
rounds.
opening of a round that can confuse 2G.
Look at their ults.
Again, reminiscent
Wait,
of
they're,
what we saw
they're
in Vine,
attack opping with a
Way.
Viper.
where there's just enough flavor
Okay,
between every bite. Silence has an op.
that's an operator. What's he doing with that thing? Going front B with it? Posting up on
I mean,
the line to look
he's
for a
posted up
jump
on the
peek?
line. He's actually going to get a face, right?
If he's even giving the
I
jump.
think they're going to face him. Brius?
I want to
about
check
to
out
happen
our
soon.
opper here.
Brius, mate, follow the
Oxy will be
story.
Playing a dangerous game, and he's not even going to give them the line.
There we go.
Lazy rotate from Mitch would be punished, but no, Silence finds nothing. We're down to 40 seconds. It's time to do something, but look at this. C9 have 3 players
Dude, he's
ready
gonna
to
be stubborn
react.
and
The
stick on him
Omen
the
smoke
whole
comes in from
time.
cross map.
The benefit, though, is they have those
Prius
tools
is such
to
an
play around.
attitude,
They
man,
have
it's
the Nightfall,
crazy.
they have the Rolling
Nightfall
Thunder,
hit 0 players.
and they stagger it behind the Night. The Rolling Thunder will hit all 3. And so they've gotten the sight.
It's good, though. They cancelled the Omen
Now
ult
they
over
got
towards
Leo
Mound
hanging
as well.
onto it, and Gobert
Take a
goes
little bit of
down.
space. I mean, that's incredible from Mitch.
The 13
How the
seconds
hell has he got to
to get
kill
his
there?
fight down. Prize will try to do it. His teammate could not and will succeed. Oxy has his ult. Net
I'm
does
so
too.
worried they're not going to get 3 kills. I mean,
Mitch,
3 rounds.
One off of the Nightfall, and they're all stacking up together. If the flash does not connect, there may be trouble. They try to flood behind the wall. Mitch completely disrespecting the controller on the other side of the stage. And the slaughter continues. Silence got his.
Saving it.
And now he's running to save. So many. You
did they
think about
fade ult
what
and
was
breach
just
ult at the
sent
same
into that
time?
site, Doug? The 2
Would you not
best
like use
ults
one,
in the game for 2G?
And to be
get
clear,
the info
I
from
love
it,
how
use
they
the
handled it.
next?
Yeah.
They staggered it. They weren't even hitting the same spots. The timing was off just in case
Or at
the
least
first
just
one
like
doesn't connect.
use-
There was thought behind
use
how
the
they executed it.
Stagger it a lot more.
It was just the post plant where it all falls apart. Mitch getting to spam kill through the smoke. Then again, these fights into spawn I really don't like from 2G. This is the second time that Spike has, you know, pushed back into that space.
Yeah.
First time in the pistol round, the paranoia was just late,
Right.
you know, or he was early, you know. Get into that in VOD review, I don't care.
Right.
And here, it didn't seem like there was anything actually sent there. There was the Rolling Thunder, but that was way earlier into the round.
And I think, theoretically speaking, I love the idea of taking C and then
They
scaling
fade
into
ulted,
spawn.
waited, C9 used
Pushing that
Nito, and then
line
they
back
breach
a
ordered.
little bit, I think, is incredibly
Okay.
effective when you're trying to hold. You're forcing the other team to use utility earlier than they would
wasn't
otherwise
as bad
to
as
clear
you think,
space that
okay.
they should already have.
Well, that's good at least.
But you're right, the execution on it has been quite poor.
Been a little bit desperate, it seems like, to get some of that space. Maybe
I
look
felt like
maybe
it could have been
hero a
better,
bit too
though,
much,
surely.
But 2G have a moment to try and settle back down. Again, carrying the operator back in from the previous round. Silence. Not a bad idea to post up front B. A lot of times you are seeing people just go for the jump peek angles. But it's hard for that operator to actually do anything. If no one jumps,
The Paper X
jumps into
Talon
it,
game?
Right.
well,
Paper
then,
X Talon
okay,
game
walk
wasn't
back and
too bad.
regroup with the team. You're probably not just holding shift through the B site with an operator in hand.
See if you can find some value with it. This time, it seems like the approach is the same. Perhaps a dog to get him on the line, post him up B. And so far, that is the case. Meanwhile, a pit invested A.
High-low setup from C9, though, so if
it's-
Silence looks for more,
It's an off angle, too. I mean, yeah.
I mean, yeah, that's
be
fair.
pretty.
The other Pacific
C9
game
are
was pretty
always
good.
playing with Oxy, ready to fast rotate, fast flood into either side of the map. This is going to be the same story again.
The one round they had success on was because of a late lurk through B, and they were able to crunch outside of A main. The setup is there, but they're abandoning it now.
Yeah, you've got the player there, but it's an off. Again, you're not stepping into the B site with an off.
The ult has been popped. The pew-pew fingers come through, and Mitch falls. And
That's
so
a
you...
technical term?
Yes. little bit of room to
Dude,
work
his
with.
Omen flashes actually
And Vic
just hit
decapitates on the
3
other
of his
side. No more
teammates.
value
There's
there.
no
more
way.
joy. On the swing, a dink is dealt. Vic's waiting patiently. Magazine starting to run out. Snaps on to get his one. But Net will have to 1v3 this. And it would not be impossible. This has legs to it. Spit to deny that early swing. Gobert gets 3 as 2G get their second.
It's still kind of early in the game.
Just overwhelming that site. I think Spike getting the first there, even though he ends up
You finished
falling
watching
down later
Nongshim
on.
Genji. He did it. It was good,
2G are
man.
able to just keep
Nongshim played really well.
Zooming on through, pick up guns, get the spike down. Mitch almost had him too. But all these stingers are living on like 1 HP. Gobert on 11 after the first fight he took.
Okay. Trying to motivate everyone. I like that. Where's the money at? Big
Respect
rounds.
it.
A little fire on the 2G side of the stage. Same idea. The dog, the op.
3-person from C9 have to eco.
Oxy's here to greet.
They set him up over
It
towards the
looks a
B
little
line
silly
again.
doing
We
the
might be
same
here
thing
for a
3
while.
rounds in a row. But,
C9
like,
have great
they still
ults,
haven't
especially
seen
to
him post
retake.
here.
Right, and that is defaulting.
So
And I
2G
think
are
with the
gonna go
pressure
for it,
of that,
but
I mean, obviously
C9
they're playing
don't
retake over
hold
towards
the
A,
B
but the
site
higher
the
low
way
is
that 2G
nice
think
over
they
towards
do.
C at the moment.
Again, 2G think there is someone right there.
And they're almost, right? Big turns the flash.
Damn, big
Spike and
flash,
Gobert
dude.
get a couple.
Yeah, destroying
they had a
the
good read
high-low
on
setup
that.
there. It's
Look,
Gobert's
they actually had a good
flash.
read on this.
That might just be around.
Yeah, that breach knee on tandem.
Shao
Proving
and
to be a
Natty,
bit too
thank
much.
you so
Look
much,
at the
dude.
ult on
Appreciate
the
that.
left side of your screen. C9, they're
Thank
feeling
you,
pretty
thank you with the
confident. They can
gifted.
find an opening pick, they can look for it.
There's the opening pick you were looking for. It's steel
You
guarding on
cannot
one
be going
side,
for
the
that
Nightfall
plant.
on the other. Everything goes into disarray. LZ's got a really nice spot, but he's got to speed up. I don't know that they can buy enough time for him to provide value. Oxy pops his ult, swings into 2, 3 on the round, and LZ's left alone.
The 3v5 did. The
Doesn't even have
3v5 was
ult to try
big,
and recover
man.
the spike. There's 22 seconds. This was a
Yampy, hello, man.
5v3
Congrats, Yampy.
round.
Congrats. I liked the bind third map today. That was cool.
And so LZ pushing forward, high-low, snaps onto 1. Oxy stays concealed. And that will secure the round. Cloud9 gets a 6.
All right, I think Cloud9 practice for this week. We're going to work on our high-lows a little bit.
Best game I've ever watched. I think the most into a game I've
little
been is
busted
the
there.
lock-in finals was still
Honestly,
insane,
like,
man.
2G
Like,
almost
last
falling
map,
victim. First of all,
that was a banger.
great work out of Gobert. Like, actually, individually, I think playing very nicely. Good utility. Spray down there as well. But even though it's a 5v3, the fact is, because those kills came so early, LZ was in Narnia, not really through any fault of his own. Then Oxy finds a pick, so it's a 3v3, and C9
Okay, pressure over
have
towards
ults,
C.
so-
Create the question mark. Got the Fade Eye.
And so they abandon flirting
Down
with the
didn't
C
get
side of
shot.
the map.
If they get the plant on the Viper,
Now
they
turn
get
their
the
attention
ult.
towards A, where the wall is, where the thorns are, and where the flash is.
There are times when, even if you have a big advantage like that, even if you know you have the C site, it is beneficial to just slow down.
Finals this year have been
regroup, play
good. That's
together.
true.
Gobert is using the Sentinel skin gun buddy.
Is he auditioning? Like, I don't know if they have a
Dude,
spot.
they picked the right site,
They
and
point
it
no
is.
matter what, huh?
It's about Vice ult for
Now
retake.
speeding up
So
towards A.
2 Vice spots of
The
these
Nightfall
two.
to pave the way.
So they got to make sure they actually
will
hold
not
on
tag
to a
on
bit of
anyone,
map
but it
control
will
before
get
they
a
go
ton of
early over
space.
towards site.
Zeppa still has the steel
Dude,
guard.
Zeppa
though. He
kind of has
never
his ult in
used it
hand,
last
though. I
round,
mean,
and
that's
here it
okay.
comes.
They can just survive in the corner of a tree.
Only 2 did not get tagged.
Yeah, if I'm
Oxy's
2G, I'm
trying to
feeling
push
alright
ahead
about
of
this.
Spike falls with Vic
Less right with the fast kill.
over his shoulder. The guiding hand, and now there's a smoke out towards tree. 2G have to brute force their way through this. Try to hang on to some of this space as Zeppa is creeping around the corner. Will punish Prize. A tap of the spike will draw utility as Oxy's fighting for his life. A 2v2 now.
Oh,
Oh gosh, LZ.
yeah, dude. I mean, this was nice from them.
Saved the round.
I personally think
For as-
C9
as
mess up here.
close
I
as
think
that
when you have
was,
the
they get their third.
Vice ult like
Everybody was
this,
holding their breath.
you treat it exactly the same as the Killjoy ult. I think when you do it over towards here, you don't get
These
enough
aids
value
are,
out of it.
are working, the post plants, because it's always with a bad bite too. Like, how are 2G getting these stinger kills over towards A? C9 gonna.
I feel like they've always got to take
Yeah,
way
that's
more
timeout,
control.
correct. Audience here is locked in.
Yeah, that was scary.
Well, Oxy's legs are gone.
And so
Triple
again,
their
an
score,
animated
yeah.
response
That's all we needed.
from 2G. A timeout, a chance for Imi to get involved in the conversation and try to stop this rumbling from 2G.
Rubble fight. I'm just gonna call it now. Rubble fight. Hey, just don't give him A site.
Yep.
C site, 2G are like.
Yeah, I think he's right. I mean, he's just going to go
collapsing in the
aggro A
post.
for sure.
Yeah, don't give it to. Like, we'll play C over and over again. Over these early fights. Looking at the money, C9 not too hot. It'll be sheriffs for them. So, Tark shot call looking pretty solid so far. 2G can convert on this one.
Yeah, the buy not being great here for Cloud9 makes me question what the approach is on the other side of the timeout.
Because again,
does not
this
look
ult
like
here
any fight.
covers all the tree.
Yeah, they're saving it for next
This
round.
ult here covers all the
cope
tree.
and
Yeah,
pretend
This
like,
one up
I'm in
here,
these
it
lines,
literally,
right?
it fades here.
You show the C
And so
fight
no
on
matter
the
what, even
go.
flooding over towards the site, if this is your
Huge,
avenue
huge.
in, there's always going to be someone with a gun at the back. You gotta ult here or here.
Any space. Two crispy
Damn,
shots
bro.
out from Silence to open the round for 2G.
Actually might get a
I don't
pretty
think they were
decent score.
confused.
No, they did not take the bait.
Maybe Silence needs to be opping over towards C instead of front B.
Yeah, small mistake has
Maybe
cost
that's the
C9 a
place
little
for him
bit.
to be.
Enemy remaining.
Mitch tries to take a little bit of space, pays for it with his life, and this round is over as quickly as it started.
Actually, we have to wait for the spike to explode. There's a little,
Yeah.
yeah. So let's just, yeah, sit here awkwardly.
Would you be down for this to go to a third map? I mean, kind of, because then
You got any
2G would
jokes?
be looking a lot
Got
better.
any jokes? Anything funny?
No.
We can.
But I would also take this lead,
Round
for
from
sure.
2G as they get to 4.
Dude, this crowd's going
Here's
crazy
my
for
rebel
him.
fight. Here it comes.
Long have we waited.
I'm a fraud. I'm a fraud if it's not a rebel fight. Please, C9. For my dignity.
For this comeback to have some legs and for it to be possible, I do think 2G, for as much as, you know, there's levity in it, they did need to get through rounds
Close
like
to
that
the
as
next game will
fluidly
be
as
really
possible.
close.
And so that helps financially.
be
Look at their
really,
ults,
really
they're starting
close,
to
but
stack. Prizes
I
halfway
can't
up
afford
to
this one
his.
to be close as well.
Possibility of a 6-6 is not unheard of. There's
By
a
the
rebel
way-
fight you were looking for.
Or at least
There
closer.
it is. Get the kill, fall back. And now what did 2G do?
Silence is going back to holding the B line with the op.
Although, it's a different player on B this time. With the net, maybe has a different tendency. Maybe. I'm coping.
Well, this is just a lot harder because there's no dog to put him on the line, so he can't easily take it. Just decides to abandon the idea.
And even with a rolling thunder for Gobera, hard for 2G to accelerate here. Still a Vise flash, couple of thorns, back bend.
Yeah.
And Vic is playing all the
The
way A, but he has TP.
the
He can join the
anti-neon
fight quickly.
pathing forms
Foxy
look
is
deadly.
already on the move.
They
C9
tank
know
so
exactly
much
what's going
damage
down.
going through them.
Smoke will buy more time. 2G are starting to stall out
Dude,
outside
these
of C.
forms are going to wreck them.
Smokes of their own, the fault line.
Yeah, it's going to have to
And
wait
the
it out.
dive TP.
It's not too bad.
LZ's up before everyone else.
Yeah, it's not
Yeah,
too
that
bad.
Neon means he needs to step up and get the job done.
How much further can the pseudo-duelist go?
Do they want to breach
Diving
all
onto
into
the
this? They
site.
might.
Reinforcements now arriving.
They
The
need a hero
Paranoia
around.
will delay the flood for just a moment. And
What'd
now
you
on the
do,
second
wait for the
attempt, they
Omen
will
flash
try
and then
get
ult?
invested in
There's the
Paranoia
Omen
of their
flash.
own as they start
There's
to
the
push.
ult.
There's the Rolling Thunder.
That was
Oxy
good.
stunned up and dealt with as LZ gets the best of them. But as the pick goes down, they take those fights, and it's all into Prize, a 1v3. Dog will confirm position,
Yeah, I mean, the Viper.
and Prize is
Viper getting fast killed
painfully
there
out
is
of options.
absolute. That's absolute disaster, man.
Yeah, he's going to get the tag with the eye,
An absolute
and Mitch is there
disaster.
to punish.
Damon with the tier 1. Thank you so much for the 28 months. Yeah, celebrating the BBL win.
C9 are going to
Thanks
keep
so much,
trying to
Damon,
just
dude.
walk 2G into these C finishes, make that side of the map look weak. 'Cause these post plants are so good. And every round, by the way, first of all, good flash turn.
Yeah.
But every round, C9 are either killing the planter
Viper's gotta
on
play
C,
way
which is
more
spam
passive.
The waterfall, or getting them so low. Gobert was taken down to 4 HP trying to plant the spike. Just from some spam shots from Zeppa.
Nice! Let's go, boys. Good round.
Back to their winning ways they go into the last round of the half.
I don't think 2G have planted on B.
I don't think so.
Except, oh, sorry, the
The
round
Viper,
they-
yeah,
they
dude, the Viper
initially
ult when you
won.
have op as well is insanely questionable.
Look at how much space Cloud9 have taken up A. You called it at the end of the previous round, Christy. They're trying
Yeah.
to force them into C.
It's just too straightforward. 2G can't hold onto the C in post. They don't even have ults to favorite.
What happened
maybe
though,
fade
man?
ult
2G
on
didn't look this
Prize.
bad.
He plants the spike.
Why do they look insanely off? It hasn't been this bad
And the thing
past
about
3
a
weeks.
freeze here is
Man.
it's not suggesting anything. They don't have an A line, so there's no reason
One
to
was
believe that's where it's
Fury,
headed.
But just look at this utility cycling through. 2G forced to scale on in.
That flashed. Can't see a thing. LC dropping around him as the wall goes down. So does he.
Pressure?
Traded back to those spikes,
Maybe.
still playing from a safe distance. His prize is stunned
Enemy remaining.
and was just lying in wait. Silence crumbles. An 8-4 half for Cloud9.
This is really rough, man.
Destruction. Oxy's quick rotates. He is always there to supplement his anchors.
What does Brazil need to do
19
to
kills in
improve?
that first half for the kid.
Don't know, man. Like some of the tier 2
I think
talent
Doug
looks
just
pretty good.
choked.
You've got some superstars for sure.
I'm good. Is that,
I think it
I
is
know
just
19
tier
kills is a lot,
2
but-
stuff though. Like it just internally you have to
Looking like
hope that there's
2G on
people that
blind out
will
here.
Oh, I bit my
teach
tongue, too.
everyone,
Right.
teach the
An
masses,
8-4 half for Cloud9. Oxy
inspire the
stunned.
masses.
You just quiet down,
Control.
Doug.
Yeah, you
We-
take
I
the
felt
throw.
like Loud
got
would
a
have
break to get
inspired
to.
so many
Doug,
people though.
get some
I thought the
water.
region was gonna go crazy, to be honest. The region was in a position to go absolutely wild after Loud. They need IGLs. Yeah, that's what Despa's been saying. They need Sadak back. Get Sadak and Les back. Yeah, I mean, with what's going on over there, that probably happens. Looks like both of those teams might not even make champs. We'll see. There's still a chance. Yeah, I think it's hard. I think it's hard for Brazil for sure. If no one's like teaching, it's the same thing that happened with UK scene in CS, man. If no one's teaching the new kids like all of the right stuff, you have way too many bad habits. You just don't learn enough. Desp, dude, Desp could actually save it, man. I think Desp could save tier 2 Brazil. Just teach him all. He needs a spokesman, like a Fallen. Surely Sassy's doing a good amount for the region, right? He probably inspires a lot. He's always kind of streaming and stuff. When he does watch parties, are they like
Interesting.
are they like
And to keep
educational
us
a lot of the time, or
locked in a bit here.
He
but
does a
Cloud9
lot?
Still walk away
dude,
on top
that'll
at
that'll
half,
eventually take
8-4.
effect.
And now they're going to be the ones on the attacking side, Doug. And with me is Ender on the call. A 19-8 performance from the Star Duelist. And anything but that for the promising youngster on the other side of the stage.
Yeah, it's been tough for Spike to really get in the game this time around. Even in those early rounds, C9 shutting down all of his
Everyone just wants to be a fragger, not an
But LC
IGL.
has really picked up.
That's I
where
mean that's the
rest
issue with
2G
loads of
haven't quite shown up this round.
I mean,
a
that's
little
just
bit
the issue,
isolated
man.
towards
It's not that
A side
appealing.
as 2G stepped down into
like
the
Boast
mid-space.
does a good amount to make people want to do it to an extent,
Ooh, LC
but then
saw a
everyone
few
sees the
guys
hate
there.
that he gets.
Little jump peek, fall
It's like
back.
actually it doesn't look that fun.
He's got the paranoia to stall things out, but as that door opens, he's got to
Yeah,
get
everyone
out
wants
of
to
here.
be the star player, man. Everyone's just a head shoot.
Will
That's it.
succeed. Sending
Shoot
two
heads.
through B main to crunch, too.
Yeah, a little flank going on. That can speed up quickly with the Neon over there.
Then players
Spike
who
planted.
fail
There's that
becoming
flank that we were
IGLs
just
take the
talking about a
spot,
moment
as
ago.
in
Really hard for 2G
player
to
become
break this heaven
player
hold
becomes
out
IGLs.
of Mitch.
Meanwhile,
I mean, some
a
of them
lot
will
on the
work though.
shoulders of
Keep
Ned
it.
here.
I think Yampy's the best
Yeah,
example
nice.
at the
That was
moment. Nats
sharp.
is an incredible example.
Yeah, that will do. Net gets 2. Mitch on the swing up in heaven. Silence gets the best of him, but Oxy now flashed up, trying to dance around, and of course,
Well, it's going to be a fast one.
when
It's gonna
Cloud9's
be a real
playing like
fast one.
this, you can really
So
do
it's
no
a lot of
wrong.
sleep
That
tonight.
makes sense. You're blinded up. Start walking left and right. Hold down left click. Yeah. 21 kills for that kid.
Yampy and Nats.
Unbelievable.
That's true, actually. Both were
can't
coached
even-
by Bacon. They're both the best
Look
player to
out.
IDLs that we've
Okay,
got, right?
C9 are just high rolling everywhere.
Unless I'm missing someone.
적군이 한 명 남았습니다.
Yeah.
Hey, give me that deagle. Give me that.
Net's gonna take the Deagle. Oxy's gonna take a Vandal.
Investing a little bit here. Full armor, too.
This is a very strange round 2 buy out of C9.
Yeah.
I'm trying to
What
crunch
you're
the
telling me
numbers.
is just I was
You
going
have
to
two
become an
guys
IDL?
basically
Yeah, I
full
think that's
saving.
right.
One guy half saving. Net on 0, but with armor. Must have bought and dropped.
It's probably how Oxy has that Vandal. And they've gotten out onto A. Spike will go down at the hands of Mitch. And I think we're going to have time to talk again.
Yep, 4 people on the flank. Again, if 2G keep just putting poor Silence here to re-clear heaven, C9 will never lose an A post plant, I don't think.
The coach
You
is
can
the
get a player
coach.
up that rope,
I can take a
bunker
small
in
bit of
without
that.
pressure coming down onto him, especially with like Thorn set up back there.
I'll take a
You
small
get one-way
percentage.
smokes cooking as well. It's just very easy for all 4 other players to turn around and watch the single choke point to get back in the site. Watch this door.
So what 2G are wanting to do here in an ideal state is die to Spike. But they are not going to be able to do that if Cloud9 tries to exit out the way they are. And so, all right,
I mean-
3 of them did.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh
Not
no,
bad.
C9 lost a stinger.
Let's stick with it, chat. Come on. Everyone's doing great
Financial
here.
ruins.
Big buy round.
And they're all just gonna buy Vandals anyways, or Phantoms, whatever. Not taking a bonus. Real round coming in. Oh, Oxy was only getting 1.58 kills a round in the first half.
Pedestrian performance out of him.
That's kind of mid. He promised to be magical again.
10 is all they get. That's actually
He's
so
only
true.
21 and 8.
Dude, you're a tough crowd. Do you know that?
I'm just saying.
You're tough to please, man.
Yeah, he's not impressed
Early
today.
denial of space from A main. And they decide to waltz into that fight. Perhaps
Sweet.
Spike
Right.
gets 4. As 2G
Dude,
get
I'll sit
5.
up, dude. Wanna play like that? I'll sit up, dude.
That
I'm
wasn't
in
your
for it.
run-of-the-mill bonus either. That was C9 fully buying into
Get him
it.
scared.
And Spike just flattened them.
And so
10
again,
is all they
I
get.
mean, the fact
10
that
is all they
even
get.
had the line on that
I'm
fight,
believing
I
it.
think really
They
sets
bought a little
everything
bit,
up.
right?
They use utility to deny
There might
that
be some light on
early
this.
space, force them
I'm
to
pretty sure they
swing
did
into the
anyway.
fight, and
Or at least the casters
Spike's
said they
there.
did, but I thought I saw 1K.
He just keeps going. Never even, he has like the smallest hesitation to step back. He's like, actually, I'm just gonna keep going.
Yeah, that's what you want out of your duelist, man.
There we go. Timmy's worried.
Quickly into the next round we go. Spam already out from net.
Yeah, C9 on half armor, so they can just keep buy.
Cover going out.
Okay, it's a lovely
daring
setup.
2G
They
to
commit.
take this
Omen
fight.
Flash goes in. Maybe a little sidestep as soon as you see one.
C9 are just gonna leave net back over here. Maybe see if Vic can bait a shot from root before escaping.
Ball info over towards C. Spike's
Dog will go.
insanely
Off
committed.
without a latch.
Phantom worries me a little
Now
bit
they rotate
because of the
back.
range,
Spike feeling
but
some
we're all
of the
good.
pressure. Question is, how much do the rotates respond? You've got Breach
Yeah,
already
it's a nice
headed
default at the
over,
moment for C9.
Silence as well.
High
But
pressure
C9 are
everywhere,
always leaving their
but
options over. Again, still
Yeah.
those
40
two players
seconds.
back towards A, so they can make an honest go at C. and
fake
still
over
end up
towards
pivoting.
C. Into the A. Okay,
My concern with this is the Spike is back C, so even if they creep up
Prize
on
is
some
gonna
of the
kill
space A,
everyone.
we'll be late.
Oh, dude, they
Solid
might
prize
walk
now.
into the angle,
He
though.
has to get these two.
30 seconds left.
Has utility, both there.
Oh,
and
no.
Vic just so disciplined, man. Checking every single corner.
He's in so much trouble.
Every rock, Prize pushing forward.
Well.
Oxy. Again. And so now 2G are going to try to flood back into this site. What utility do they really have? Not much. A couple of flashes and stuns, but no fault line or anything like that. And Cloud9 refused to relent on the site. how in the world do Silence and Gobert get back into this? Waiting for the
I
stun.
mean, they don't, man.
So they might be afforded some breathing room. But the map just feels so small. The site so suffocating right now. Even that jump peek into the swing is perfect.
Yeah, it's all
Cloud9 are
good.
playing
11's all they
pretty damn
get. You're
high-brained
right.
Valorant right now.
Spike
Just
has enough
shutting
money
down
for op.
2G with Spike trying to fly into the
Cabrera has
site.
no money.
He just got crushed. And there's a lot of things
Smoke
that
from Vic, the
obviously
backside
you can
one, yeah,
look
it's
at
nice.
in VOD view and whatnot. I'm curious if we're going to see that site hit again, or the retake again, because I think the smoke coming out of LZ was counterintuitive
kinda
to what they
replay,
were
man.
trying to do on the retake.
A little
Because
rewind
there's
of
a
Imi.
paranoia line that comes onto the planter, this stun line as well. But that, oh,
Imi
maybe
Rave
that was
guys out
defense smoke.
dancing,
It
man.
looked like it was red to me earlier. I'll give him the benefit of the doubt there. If he had a smoke, you need that to be on tree, though, to actually consider. Literally, Prize just hits his shot in tree. I think 2G have a much more legit shot in the round. Not just a macro thing, not just a micro thing. It's all of
Okay.
these, you know,
They one up over towards
plus
A.
ones getting on top of each other until the round is lost.
The caster ever casted in 2 regions
Even
in
the
one
face of
day.
some of this spam.
I mean, the problem with that is, mate, it's not land, so
you
they'd have to
have
travel.
taken an
They'd
aggressive
travel.
line A.
That's good. Now C is where there's a little bit of a weakness. So this is where C9 could exploit by taking into mound, showing
Not
some
sure it's even
presence,
possible.
leaving a lurk if they wanted to cut back. Although this looks very much to me like it is more of a pop idea without
There
someone
was a point
creeping
where
up in
Ender was
front B.
definitely
They're
in
just gonna go
Americas and in EMEA, like
The smoke arrives
in the
just
same
in the nick
week.
of time.
That's about it.
Denying some of that vision, but Cloud9 will persist.
Whee.
Silence.
Spike down.
Beautifully done. He's going to look for the third, and Vic stomps him. 2v2 now. Zeppa trying to dance on the other side of the stun. Styles on Zeppa a little bit there.
Oh, sick.
Well, fadeaway action.
But Nets left in a 1v2 with an Odin in hand and Spike to boot.
And they're all thinking, what about the gap front B? What about a gap A? It's got to be alert coming in right. No,
30
no,
seconds
no.
left.
Net with a chance to clutch a 1v2.
He actually clears heaven. Oops. Ow.
Oh,
Ow.
2 times he crosses waterfall and goes unpunished. Gets a spike down, tries to
No
drop.
way.
Will succeed. Thinking someone was there on the challenge.
He's got the gun for the
No
job.
way.
Yes,
He's going to
does.
get round
He's
to
got
the
plan
angle.
just in the right spot.
Oh, God.
2G, this is much easier said than done, but the youngster
What?
gets 3 on the round and secures it for 2G.
Spike has definitely been heating up into this half.
As is Silence, both of them.
Oh yeah, from that early 4K he got back on the 3rd round of the half. It's a little fadeaway. I like what we're seeing out of him. It's still a long way to go for this team. That is crazy.
I mean, that was low. Yeah. That was lovely.
Terminei. Tô vazando. Eletrizante.
He just needs to do this 7 more
That's
times, yeah.
beautifully done.
Moosin, thanks so much for the prime, bro. I appreciate that. Thank you so much.
And so they keep things
Oxy's
close
got the
within
backup
5.
Big fight.
Bucky.
Here we go.
And remember, this has been on the other side of Odin spam. A very different look from Cloud9 here. They popped Oxy's ult, and 2G, excuse me, have vacated the space.
But C9 are looking to pivot back into B. 2 players lurking up front B. Now the door broken, and Oxy's just been left on stairs.
I mean, but
He's
him
got a
getting
Bucky.
started here with a Bucky's kind of nice.
And they're going to have to re-clear him. They cannot ignore stairs. This is a big spot, and that's a duelist on the other side. The wall to cover the additional
He
challenge.
slid
Maybe
back
gets a bit more than he
in.
bargained for.
Vic steps into the
An
party,
easy
though.
one for Vic.
And LZ's so weak here. Drops the smoke before dropping health.
Cover going out.
And that will help, at least for now.
2G have fault line that just came back up. A flash, a haunt. If they're going to make a go at it, it's now, but all of C9 are playing offsite, and they still have layers of stall utility.
There's the stun. That was the last thing they really had to play around. The wall's causing so many problems here. They stall
Yeah, it's
out.
done,
C9
dude.
have so much in the post plan that it doesn't even matter if now the kills come, and it's just too late from
Well,
2G.
it's at least a little better than first map. But it was still not competitive.
So they save what guns they can as Cloud9 gets the series point.
Match point.
12 is all they get. Dude, look at their
2G
buy.
basically had no map control after they
I will say, though,
pushed
actually,
back
this
from
ult's
the
kinda
early Rebel
scary.
fight. Remember, they didn't
Maybe.
lose anyone initially.
6
But it
chances.
was this idea of, oh, well, actually, we're both paranoid up. They have to run back into sight. And then Oxy being left on the lurk, getting the 1v1, even though he eventually goes down. C9 have just shown a lot of depth in their ideas round to round.
Across both maps, to be perfectly clear. Beautifully called, beautifully played.
Have we seen a quick B-pop? I don't think so. Now's the time.
Spike is here with a Bucky. Gobert is there as a challenge. They push forward and it's a slaughter. A beautiful round for 2G.
And maybe that's
Yeah.
why we haven't seen the quick B-pop. I don't know.
I don't think they'll try that again.
Yeah, every time he has an
No
ult, though,
doubt.
they're
Good
kind of
read
good
out
for
of 2G.
a round.
Gotta like that. But I
Peptic,
think part
thank
of
you
it is,
so much
like,
for the
2G
5
been
gifted,
in
bro. I
these setups
appreciate that.
Before, just the 1-3-1, we
Peptic,
saw a lot
I
out of
appreciate
that
it.
from C9 earlier in the half.
Thank you so much, man. Chat, you know what to
Be
do.
able to quickly react
Or just
across
like
the map.
spam at Peptic with a 1. Say thank you as well if you got gifted.
C9 aren't perfect on the money, so they are gonna sort of half invest on this. Few
Count
rifles,
it
but
down.
making sure
Dude,
they
let's
can
keep going.
Continue buying as we move ahead.
5 chances. This one.
Denial
This
space
one's gonna be
A.
easy. Frenzy.
And a little bit of denial
That's all you
space
got?
C too. Spike is tucked.
Yeah, 2G are doing a lot of this.
God, he's committed.
Put Spike on the close
Oh, no,
corner,
he's
have someone
committed.
else baiting for him. He's off and good for multiple.
Yeah, no Bucky this time though. And they're looking.
Mitch knows.
They know. No chance to provide any value.
The rotates from 2G are coming in. And the stall has been decent enough, but now it's gone.
This Odin can hurt though. Look at that barrage of utility. Cloud9 can't find footing.
Toxin screen down.
This is what I was talking about before. They leave that Viper on the lurk, rest of the team moving back towards A.
But prize is up.
That
Please
they
don't
are.
swing, man. Please don't swing.
They have to, yeah, they have to
God, he went
realize
for
that
the
that's
swing.
not a
It
safe
could have
place
been
to go,
horrendous,
look
but
at
he's
how
actually got a
multiple
perfect timing.
rotations have come from 2G, yeah.
But prize was front B. Somehow he thinks it was possible for them to be over there.
It
to tap
it
the
was
door
definitely
in
possible
the
for them to
shadow
have
realm?
crossed. With the Omen or...
As
Wait,
a
the
fake,
Omen's cleared it.
I didn't know you could do that.
Okay, Wolves here and your Omen's kind of
That's
close. Do
awesome.
you go back and you call it for your teammate? Your
Unfortunately,
Omen can
2G
TP
know
over
exactly
this.
what's happening.
Hold that.
30 seconds left.
But it's too little too late. Cloud9 are ahead of all of it. So now they're out onto the site. They're going to get the spike down. And they have the guns to put this round away, to put the series away.
It's so done. This is tough for
2G have to
2G.
make a miracle
They
happen here.
really didn't look good today, man. It's normally looked a
taking
lot
their
better
dear
than
sweet
this.
There's no one to play off
This
that
was
stun.
so lackluster.
It's all over the place.
The
Paranoia
bind
has been
killed
invested
me a
too.
little
Still no
bit.
scaling up behind it. Now they're diving and with only one gun left.
It didn't look like there was a plan.
Gobert left in 1v5.
Oh,
Oh,
I just...
Spurs win.
well, that really felt like the most fitting way to close that series.
well.
Uh-huh.
Poetic, some might say.
Poetry's really